Hey hub bitches, welcome back to another episode. No, we're not going to talk about the last episode. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, also, update, I have a zazzle. The link will be in the description. Check it out. I have something for every budget. I'm not going to force you to do anything. You don't have to buy anything at all. Yeah, I just thought I'd make it. I just thought I would set it up because I have been graphic designing a lot of things for the majority of my life, and it's something that I really like to enjoy. And yeah, it's really shitty. That's the appeal. The appeal is I'm really shitty at it, and like I said, that's an appeal. That's an appeal. Stop being fucking stupid. All right, God. Anyways, like I said, check it out. It's these designs have been on my computer for ages. They've been on my Facebook for even longer. So yeah. Anyways, let's begin. Again, I'm not gonna tell you what happened last episode, okay? I'm not gonna fucking tell you. It's too distressing. I hate it. Back at the office, Minoru and I are all business prepping for the meeting. We all know how well that's gonna go, right? This weekend was a little rocky at first, but I got through it. I can imagine. It would have been very tough. Amane came to the rescue. Yes, Amane, bad bitch. Let's make out. Come on, clean my lips. Clean my lips with your lips. I need, something here. Give me something. I thought you guys were getting along, so I thought I'd give you some space. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's too disgusting. It's too porn for me, alright? It's too porn for my Christian virgin mind. Yeah, I thought we would too, but it was still stupid of me. I said I didn't want to talk about it. Why do you want to talk about it? This bitch wants to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Fine. It was so stupid of me to kiss him like that. Okay, so last episode I did mention where the fuck's Amane, but okay, Amane was like, okay, I gotta get going. I don't remember her actually leaving though, Anyway, still stupid of me to kiss him like that. I just made myself more confused. Yeah, you don't kiss anybody unless it's all consensual. You don't kiss anybody. That's kind of sexual harassment on your end, girl. Yeah, Minoru is a pervert, but did he ask to be kissed like that? Or was he just prepping to be kissed like that? I don't know, dude. Because if not, she kind of is in the wrong here. Yeah. I hate to say it, but Minoru said it himself. Said what? Said what? What did he say? I want to know what he said. It might be best not to get involved with him romantic. Oh yeah, so true. He did say that. He knows his fucking place. He knows he is an insecure ass little beta bitch. And also, he knows he ain't shit. He knows he ain't worth shit. And yeah, I mean, I just don't get why our protagonist just won't listen to him. When someone says, listen, I don't want to get involved, he actually respected her enough to be like, yeah, I kind of don't want to get romantically involved with you because it's, I'm not in a good place to get involved with you. And, she should really respect that. You can say that again. I'm pushing it out of my mind. Yes. We're going to forget about Minoru. We're not going to, pursue him or anything. Let's just put it behind us. Okay? Just think of it like one of yours and Minoru's typical fights. You always get over them and we all stay friends. Okay, but none of the fights end in makeout sesh, do they? None of them end in makeout sessions. None of them end with me crying. None of them, you know, like, Amane, you just don't get it. People who hate each other or fight don't make out. It's kind of not something you should do. It's kind of something that's kind of frowned upon. I mean, you're right. Of course she's right. She's Amane. Amane and I had a spa day. Hot. And dinner. Oh, hot. I love that date. The only date I want is Amane. Hot. And by the end, I felt totally normal again. Bitch, you feel totally normal after a date with Amane? Could not be me. Minoru and I got in early and go over everything, and it was finally about time to arrive. For them to arrive, sorry. Oh, it's him. Who's him? We're here. Oh, damn, Hero. You could do that high note? Cool. Hero's bright tone rung in my ear. That is, until his manager took the phone. Disgusting. We have 1 hour until our next appointment. I don't give a flying fuck, manager. God, stop controlling people. Right. We'll be efficient and concise, sir. Gotta be formal with this idiot? No way. Take off his fucking mask and then I'll be formal with you, okay? Because then that would mean you're not a pussy beta bitch. But all I see is him being a pussy beta bitch. Hiding his face behind a mask. Which kind of resembles the mask from that one movie that I completely forgot about. But it was like where they couldn't touch the female human and some like spirit could not touch hands. And I love it. I love his mask. I really do. Very nostalgic. To me, anyways. Oh, he hung up. Ugh. Bitch. Minoru, please. Stay away from me. I can't do this. Dude. I can't. Admittedly, my face is red. I can't do this. We can't pretend it like everything's normal. We put our tongue down this guy's throat. How could we pretend something is normal? That's not what normal friends do. That's what friends with benefits do. And that's what you only do when there is money involved, hunty. That's how you become rich. Just putting your tongue down sugar daddy's throats. You're here. They're here. Who's here? Minoru. Shut up. No, none of them are here. No one's here. It's just me, bitch. I'm here. Yes, let's head into the conference room. I'm trying to make out as if she's like trying to be normal, but she comes out as like a robot, or else like she'll probably explode. Don't touch my hand! Don't go near me! Stop! Minoru touched my hand. No! Don't be nervous. Ah! I hate this guy so much. The last time he touched us, we thought it was okay to make out with him. Stop. I thought this whole like don't get involved with Minoru romantically also meant Minoru stop fucking touching me. I look nervous. Don't touch me, Minoru. I'm still pissed about what happened last time. Yes. Does that give you the right to touch my fucking hand? Minoru really is acting completely normal with me. Ugh! Why? Stop! Stop it! Just stop. I'm glad. It's gotten to a point where I don't want to lose him as a friend. Boy. I don't know, man. Losing him as a friend, and as anybody in general, losing him sounds like a dream fucking come true. Even though I feel like there's something there, I tried to explore it and got burned, and it would never work for us. I'd rather have a friend than nothing at all. Don't do this to yourself. We all know how that ends. It ends badly. It ends badly. No, don't do that. You know, I've tried to be friends with like a couple of people that I've been romantically involved with, and like, you know, exes and stuff, just in general. And you know what? It never ends well. You know what ends up happening? They treat you the way they did when you're like in a relationship with them. Or it's the opposite spectrum. They treat you better than when you were in a relationship with them. Because in their minds, they're like, oh, if I do everything she told me to do while in a relationship, she will fall in love with me again. And it's like both spectrums, you cut it. I cut it off with both of those two people. Like, you just cut it. Just no. Just don't do it. It just never ends well. She's so insecure. Even if he makes me mad sometimes, I still like being around him. I, for one, know for a fact will crush it. Who's we, Minoru? There's no we. Okay, it's just me. It's just me. It's just I. Me, myself, and I. Bitch. You know, I dropped you from the project ages ago. She didn't, but in my heart, in like my mind, in my lore, story, whatever, she did. We'll crush it. So there's no need to be worried. I'm not worried. There's like literally my ex, dude. Like I put together a kick-ass proposal. No, you didn't, Minoru. It sucks. It sucks. I don't know what it is, but it sucks because you made it. So stop. Hey, I put it together too. You see what I mean? Fuck. He really does see you as just an asset when really he's a useless asset to you. Horrible. Then get in there and show me how much hard work you've done. Ugh, don't do this. Don't wink at me. Don't do anything. Just stay silent. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear it. Shut up, Minoru. I will. Really? Ugh. Minoru and I head into the conference room. After we've set our introductions, Minoru and I dive right into our plan. At first, Hiro's manager interrogates us on almost every point. He's smart. I like him. You should have worked with him. But for every question, we have an answer. Cool. That's so amazing. Take off your mask and then I'll listen to you, you idiot. Okay, so I agree your data supports that his career should evolve 100%. I do believe that everyone should evolve. You know, test the waters on everything. But these things take time. Finding the concept, changing the image. Yeah, so what? Who gives a shit? My god. Dude, manager guy. I hate him. I know I said I liked him, but I hate him. I hate him. You know, you say stupid things. Who gives a shit? You act like... whatever. What if we told you Hiro here has been writing something groundbreaking? You don't even know your own fucking client, manager man? The guy, like, stayed up all damn night making 50 million songs. And he still had the energy to stay up a lot more for us to come in and listen to them. That's talent. You've been writing things? You can't keep appointments, but you have time to write? Is there something wrong with that dude? He thinks he's a fucking deity or some shit. Dude, oh my god! Is that a blunt underneath your mask? I knew it! I knew there was something up. This guy's on crack. Or marijuana. I don't know, okay? That's just it, sir. When it comes to Hiro missing some appointments, it leads to him getting mixed press. That's precisely why we hired you, to correct that. Boy. Oh my god. Do I look like his mum or some shit? Oh my god. This guy's a tough crowd. I like that about him. We all need a tough crowd in life. But he's a bit stupid for someone who's like a tough crowd. Minoru jumped in for the save. Ugh, Minoru, what do you want? Stop. I got this under the bag. I'll just take out my Okio pies and he'll listen to me after that. Well, he won't, but like he'll just agree with everything I say because he's not listening to me. But yeah. As your PR team, we work off of what's already happened and create a bridge to a more successful future. All right. So what we're trying to say is that he's already gotten the bad press. So why not use that as an exit strategy into his new phase of Hiro's career? Is he gonna have a bad bitch phase? Where like he's just super angry and he like wants to set everything on fire and shit? That's gonna be so cool. And he already has the songs ready. Of course he does. He's Hiro. Enough for a full EP. We even have concept art and tracks to share with you today. Do you think this new sound will be up to Diamond Records standards? Who gives a flying fuck, okay? Hiro's already famous. He's probably got people lining up people willing to sign him up. Remember, he's super famous. His picture is fucking everywhere. Like, do you really think he needs Diamond Records? He could have anyone. He could fucking have anyone. He could be under any fucking industry. No. What's it called? I don't know. Company. He could be under any company. Idiot. Ugh. Manager, you're stupid. You're just as dumb as Minoru. I worked hard on these songs, sir. Ugh. Hiro, I'm sorry, but your manager's a bit of a dick. How about I take out my fists and I throw hands at him? Because obviously he's not gonna get it unless I throw hands. I'm sorry I haven't been keeping appointments. God. But the reason is I didn't feel like I could express myself freely. Music is what I was born to do. Listen to what I made before you judge it. Hiro, maybe try and get a new manager because obviously this guy's stupid. And honestly, any manager would be grateful to have you. Know your worth, dude. Just like how I wish MC knew her worth. But she doesn't. It's really sad. Play the record. Now he's willing to listen. Ooh. Minoru hit the lights. Ooh. And I cast out promotional imagery on the screen and hit play on the sample. Manager listened thoughtfully. Surprisingly, no smoke coming out of his ears. Because he don't want to smoke crack at the moment. When the sample concluded, well, I have to admit the theming and sound is of a caliber I didn't expect. Okay. Will you let me do this, manager? You've been with me since day one. I've never let you down until recently, but it's because I needed to make my point to you. So he's been with you since day one. And we've dated the guy for a very long time, apparently. And he got famous, and that's when we broke up. So, you couldn't just voice it to him, even though you were kind of that close? Hiro. Are you insecure as shit or what? Again, all these characters, they seem to be insecure as shit. Except for Mr. Ayazawa. He's definitely not insecure. Hottie. Amane is definitely not insecure as shit. She, just does what she does and she wants to have fun. And we love that. You know, why does everything have to be so fucking deep? We'll move forward with the album. Yes, Hero! You got what you wanted. We love it. You know, this is what we wanted for Hero in general. Thank you, manager. If you don't let go of me right this instance, I'll take it back. Oh my god, me with Minoru, but not as Okiopai, just me in general. Just don't touch me, Minoru. I feel you, manager. I just feel you. I feel like we would get along really well. So sorry, I'm just so happy. Hero danced around manager singing and clapping. I am so happy for him because he's getting what he wants. And I love that. Because I just really feel for it. I really do. I didn't notice before, but they seem to have a really close relationship. Obviously not close to the point where Hero could actually voice his opinions from the fucking beginning, but okay. Right when our hour of presenting time was up, one of Hero's security detail popped in. It's time to get back in the car. We have a flight to catch. Cool. I noticed the guard's ornate uniform. It almost looks like it could be from another country. Rich people sure have it different. Really? Really, bitch? Really? Ugh. I bet you she's well off. She's well off. You did it, Hero. Have safe travels. So proud of you, Hero. I couldn't. Oh my god. I never could have without you guys. Thank you so much for believing in me. Well, Hero, I totally get it. I'm always behind you, boy. You worked too hard, for it not to happen. And if it didn't happen, I was really gonna throw hands at your manager guy. And then I was gonna take off his mask. And then I was going to burn his face off. Then I'll give him a reason to wear a mask. Have a safe trip, Hero! As soon as Hero and manager left the room, I spun around towards Minoru for a high five. Don't touch him, please. Please. Oh my god, we're gonna touch him again. No. You ruined the moment. You ruined it. We were happy. We were happy for Hero, and you ruined it, Okiopai. You just ruined it. We did it! Minoru claps my hand. Shh. Don't touch her. Do not fucking touch her. Want to get brunch? I don't want to eat with you, Minoru. I would rather starve. To death, actually. To death. Than eat one meal with you. Sure. Minoru has been holding my hand a lot. One way or another. Yeah, I've noticed. I can't say I don't like the way it feels. Friends, just friends, guys, just friends. He totally does not want to fuck you, girl. That's not what perverts, fuckboys do when they want to fuck someone. 100%. I would know. 100 fucking percent. That's not what they want to do. When they hold your hand, they totally don't want to fuck you. If they're holding your hand a lot, they don't want to fuck you. No. He totally does not have a 1-inch boner right now. Or for the whole damn day. I'll meet you there. I'm going to change into something more casual. Why? Why, Minoru? Why? Just why? Casual for him would probably be a clown suit. I really hope it's a clown suit. No, I genuinely hope it's a clown suit. That would be really good. That would suit him. Don't we have to come back to work? I don't have anything else major in my calendar today, do you? I guess I don't either. No, the hero's project is going till wind down. I mean, what do we have to do? Yeah, exactly. No, go back home. Go back home. Just go back fucking home and bow down to your cat for the time being. For the whole weekend. For the whole week. For the whole week. Yep. Because she deserves that. For being such a queen. I probably need to hit the phones and hunt clients. Pretty much all of my major projects have wrapped. I can't say I don't admire your work ethic, but one day off won't hurt, right? Really? One day off? This guy works from 6:30 a.m. But, what's a day off to a guy that works from 6:30 a.m. to 9 p.m.? I want to know. What's a day off? We have been working crazy overtime lately. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Alright, I'm game. Alright, I'll send you the address. Let's meet there in 30. I don't want to meet up with him. I don't. Not in casual gear. Come on. The fact that they're gonna meet up in casual gear, really concerning. Really, really concerning. So Minoru and I decided to play hooky the rest of the day. I went back home quickly to change into something more casual too, and then meet him at the brunch spot that was just around the corner. When I arrived at the restaurant, it took me a second to find Minoru because of his pumpkin spice dyed hair. You couldn't even try Minoru. He wears like a white t-shirt and some jeans. Hey, Okiopai, over here. Oh, I think I was subconsciously looking for your suit. Ha 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 ha. The one that he stole from a hobo. Which could be canon. You know, because he did say he didn't grow up with a lot of money. So it could be canon. This is the first time I've seen you in casual wear too. I know, you like my Okiopies when they're not in when they're not in work gear, because I sure as hell do. Not that it matters to you, Minoru. Well, I hope it's up to your standards. Why do you care if it's up to his standards? Alright, his standards is literally Mia Malclover. Meaning he wants a girl to wear a fucking skirt with no underwear or something. Or like a see-through white shirt with no bra or something. I don't know. It is. It's very you. Is it the Hello Kitty shirt I'm wearing? It is very me, thank you. Or is it the Playboy one? Depends how I feel. Minoru looks really good in his t-shirt. But I won't mention that! He looks average. What do you mean? You know what that white t-shirt needs? Pumpkin spice latte spilled all over it. Well, I hope you weren't waiting too long. Minoru handed me a menu as I sat down. Nope, just got here. I hope you'll like the menu. I hated it. Sucks. Do you come here a lot? I do. It's the only place in Tokyo that serves braised sardine. Okay. Braised sardine? You must really like seafood. It's like literally a small fish, girl. Like, what? Really? Really? Oh my god, this bitch. He didn't say, oh, I like octopus. I like squid. I like prawns, lobster, crab. Because I like all of those things. All of those things are real good. Now, I love seafood. I'll eat all of that. I'm originally from a small fishing town in Kyoto. It was a local specialty I came to love. Cool. That is so cute. I'm not even gonna lie. That's adorable. But sardines, like, a lot of people like sardines, dude. It's not very exotic to like a sardine. It's not When someone says, I like sardines, then they don't mean, oh, I like seafood in general. Like, what? What town? It's called Inner Village. I grew up there until I got towards the end of elementary school when I moved to Tokyo. I couldn't help but lean forward in my seat when I noticed Minoru was actually talking about himself openly. Damn, I guess that's the magic of our pussy and our tongue and shit. I feel so blessed because my tongue and pussy also have that magic. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I'm just making guesses, but oh, okay. You don't have an accent at all. I've never heard of Inner Village. What's it like? You're talking really fast. Boy, I didn't know she was talking really fast. Otherwise, I would actually talk really fast. Sorry. I don't want to lose the opportunity to learn more. What should I say? I love fish. I want to know more about you. The coffee made me jittery. Should we... Like I said, I've noticed that if you pick unexpected lines, that's where you get the most dialogue. And I think the coffee made me jittery is an unexpected line. I want to know more about you. Coffee made me jittery. It's real hard. Hate it. But that's what I love about these games. Okay, I love fish. Because I do like fish. I want to know more about you. Because generally we do want to know more about him, right? Because the goal is to know more about him. But maybe he's just the type that if he knows you want to know more about him, he's the type to run. Maybe the coffee made me jittery. Let's see how that goes. The coffee just made me a little jittery and now I can't stop blabbing on. Alright, I'll shut up. Tell me more so I can get ready. Ha ha, you're so weird. So quacky, I know. Sorry. Inner Fishing Village is a really tiny town, but it's really beautiful. Okay, so I don't think that was the right choice then. But it's really beautiful. I was lucky enough to live in a 2-story Fanaya right on the water. Fanaya? It is Fanaya, right? It sounds about correct. Or is it Funaya? 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 Fun. It's Funaya. Yes. Funaya. Gomen nasai. Funaya. They're colorful traditional wooden homes with docks, and they're all pretty close together. I thought you said you didn't grow up with much money, Minoru. That sounds like you were pretty well off. I pictured a tiny Minoru playing on the dock. Don't do that. Everyone in the town must be pretty close then. Yeah, everyone helped everyone out. It was hard for me when I came to Tokyo. Honestly, everything was just so different. Did he run away from home? Is that what he meant when he said I didn't have a lot of money? Do you have any family back there still? Don't mention family! Did you not see that woman? Like, she definitely looks like she dyed her hair with pumpkin spice latte as well. My uncle was finally able to move back there recently. I feel guilty he ever had to leave. Why do you have to leave? Your uncle? My parents died when I was really young. He raised me all by myself. Damn. He really is trying to fuck to fill a void. That's horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, it's okay. It was a long time ago. So it's true you are like around at like close to 40 years old? I knew it. Why else would he say long time ago? If it was something like, oh, I don't know, like a decade ago? Like, that's not a long time ago. That's not a long time ago. It's a long time ago. It's not a long time ago, though. So, obviously, he's probably close to 40 years old. Me trying to figure out his fucking age. Okay. Your uncle must be a really great guy. Haha, I know that he is, but somehow I think if you met him, you wouldn't say that. It runs in the family, doesn't it? God, I gotta fucking burn his whole family members. I gotta be the reason why his whole family dies. Damn. He's not real, okay? He's not real. So I can say that. I can say that if I want to. I can say that if I want to. It's not bad. I don't say to real people. I'll say to fake people who don't exist. I won't say to real people. So do not try and expose me for being a bad person. Because I'm barely a bad person. Barely. How dare you? Disrespectful. Well, he raised you all by himself, so that's gotta count for something. Yeah, but do you not know how he raised him? He didn't know the first thing about parenting, but he tried, and that counts for a lot. That does count for a lot. I know what it's like to have parents who don't try at all, and they're just horrible. They're just fucking horrible. And I can't say, oh, I love my parents, even though they messed up a little bit, they still tried their best. Because, you know, it must be nice to say that, but I can't say that because my parents were just plain out horrible. So it does count for a lot. Minoru and I ordered our food and continued talking about work and other things. So when was your day off? Why are you talking about work? As we were finishing our meal, the braised sardine was actually so good. Told ya, it's salty and crisp, just right. It's almost as good as back in the NA village. I'd love to try seafood there. It's really something special. When the waitress came by with the check, can I get our food today as a thank you for being my partner and for the French food last week? Oh no, it doesn't work like that. I'm getting it. Why? Do you not like equality or some shit? See, this is why we women are struggling for equality. It's men like you. Yeah, he doesn't even exist, but okay. What? Yeah, dude, like what? Let him do it. My Christ. And after I let him get me food the last time for similar reasons, think of it as an apology for seducing you Friday. We weren't gonna talk about it. Why are you talking about it? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Why do you want to talk about it? Just shut up. That's it. I'm running. We're dining and dashing, dude. It was the first time he brought it up since that night. I told you he wanted to fuck you, but you didn't listen to me, Oki Opai. His eyes seemed to say, I'm sorry, I can't be with you like that. Before I could say anything though, he laid down cash and changed the topic. Dude. Shouldn't have brought it up in the first place, dude. Where do you want to go after this? Nowhere! Home! After this, if we keep hanging out, it'll feel like a date. See what I mean? You know, this is kind of like a date. Minoru! That's it. You know what ends don't end in? Well, depends on what. I wouldn't really consider those dates, alright? You know what dates don't end in? A proper date, okay? You know what proper dates don't end in? A fucking brawl. And I'm gonna beat his ass! Yeah. I mean, like a coworker date. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. See what I mean? He totally wants to fuck you. Badly. He's got a boner. I can see it from here, dude. Right, of course. That's what he meant. Ugh, I need to get a grip. Oh my god. She's stupid. It's our friend. Okiopai, she's a little slow. You don't have anywhere else to go, right? I have a cat at home and I kind of have to bow down to her because she's my queen. What about if we rode the swan boats at the park? Why? Oh my god, no, actually, yeah, perfect. I'm gonna drown Minoru. Yes, we're gonna drown Minoru. Yes. I'm gonna drown him and it's going to be really funny. Swan boats? I've always wanted to ride them. Not with Minoru. I mean, actually, yes, yeah, definitely with Minoru. You got the rocks right. Make sure you collect rocks. Make sure you collect rocks. Preferably a big one. A really, really huge one. And tie it around his foot. Get a rope. Tie it around his foot. Tie it around the rock. And then push him. That's how the mafia always get away with their bullshit. We're gonna be like we're gonna be like mafia leaders now. You know what? Fuck this job. I'm gonna be a mafia leader. Great. Then let's do it. And just like that, Minoru and I are having a co-worker date. Question mark. Bullshit, I know. I know it's just the way Minoru is, so I won't read into it this time. You have to. It could save your life, okay? In a real life situation, dudes like Minoru, you kind of have to read too much into it to protect yourself. Plus, I've always wanted to ride those swan boats. Yes! How was I supposed to refuse that? How did he know? I wonder if he always knew. Yes, the scenery's so pretty. It's so beautiful. But just as we were about to rent a boat, oh, it's Mr. Ayazawa calling. Mr. Ayazawa, why are you calling? Alright, get your Okio-pies ready. What if we were in trouble for leaving so early? I doubt that. Mr. Ayazawa is too kind. What if he has a bad boy side? Now that I can get into it. No way. Calm down. He's like almost 40, girl. He knows what he's talking about. Mr. Ayazawa! Oh, he's a hottie! Minoru answered the video call facing the camera at both of us. And you know what I was just thinking? I was like, oh my god, I've never heard Mr. Ayazawa's voice. I want to hear Mr. Ayazawa's voice. And then we're hearing Mr. Ayazawa's voice like right now. How cool is that? I'm like a mind reader. I'm like psychic. I'm like really psychic. How cool. Facing the camera on both of us. Hello, Mr. Ayazawa.
Hey, you're both here. Great.
Yes. Okay, but like we're not on a date because, you know, Minoru's not you, Mr. Ayazawa.
I'm sorry to interrupt your time off, but do you think you could swing back by the office for a meeting?
Of course. Yeah, no problem. Only if I can suck your dick, Mr. Ayazawa. Sure, we're not far at all.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Well, so much for our work date. He looks disappointed as shit. He was like, damn it, I was gonna, like, seduce her again. Oh my god, is that his fucking plan? Is his plan, like, if I seduce her again, she'll kiss me again? He's just looking for excuses to kiss your ass? Damn. Oh, I wanted to kill him, too. Ugh. I was gonna drown him. I had, like, the perfect fucking plan. And Mr. Ayazawa ruined it. Listen, I love Mr. Ayazawa, but, like, why would you do that, man? I thought we were, like, you know, co-worker lovers. But you don't love me like that. And that sucks, honestly. I wonder what he wants to meet with us about. Probably the makeout session last night, like a couple nights ago. Only one way to find out. Minoru and I leave to get back into our work clothes and meet each other back at the office. First and foremost, I want to say great work today with Hiro and his manager. You guys acting like I'm a sidekick. Boy, I was the main hero. Bitch. Disrespectful. Minoru was kind of useless. It's been a rewarding project thus far, and we're happy to have the hardest part done. Yes, it's mostly just maintenance from here on out. Excellent. What else have you been working on individually? I don't know. Trying to seduce Mr. Aizawa? Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm still doing weekly press management for Kuma Coffee. Bear Coffee? Cool. I have quarterly maintenance on a number of accounts, and I'll have the maintenance from Hiro. As Minoru went on, answering with multiple projects, I sat there stiff. Why? Why, girl? Why? You're not like 35. I don't think. I really don't have anything else aside from Hiro right now. So true. So what? Who gives a shit? All I can say is I'll be on the hunt. For what? Dick? The same. Anyways, honestly speaking, getting this Hiro project will save me from having to live off my credit card this winter. Damn. I mean, at least you're able to live off your credit card for a bit. How depressing. Yeah. Oh well, at least you're not going over budget. At least you're able to pay it off. That's always a good sign. You'll never be broke. Oki-opai. Oki-opai! Yes, daddy! I mean, God, I was imagining him, sucking his dick, and he was just, screaming my name because, how good I was at sucking his dick. But now I'm back in reality, and I'm not sucking his dick. Sucks. Anyways. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of strategies for myself to build up a more stable client base. That's one way to say, give me more jobs, sir. As of right now, I only have Hiro to focus on, and I can definitely handle more, so... What? Stop lying. Well, that's what I had thought. Oh, Mr. Aizawa, you're gonna give me more jobs? I apologize for putting you on the spot, Minoru, but I wanted to propose something. Oh my god, he's gonna propose to me once you get married to me. Hot! Of course. Damn it. I got a call from a major client today, even higher profile than the Hirotachi project. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is it? Who is it? He's gonna steal my man. Is she gonna steal my man? Is it a female? Is she gonna steal my man? The client was referred by you, Minoru. It's the Speaker of the House. A.G. Tenergy. He'll be needing our services. Cool. Okay, it's a male. He's not gonna take away my Minoru, and that's all that matters. What am I even speaking about? Oh my god, I'm talking crap all of a sudden. Sorry about that, guys. Not myself today. His entire family, to be Pacific. Ken Tenoji, his son, requested you to work on the project. Of course, Ken and I are good friends from college. Oh, okay. Alright. Right, because this is your connection, I can't force you to work with Oki-opai on it. Oh, but I was forced to work with Minoru on Heroes Project. You see what I mean? He was useless. He was fucking useless. Dude. Ugh. Sucks. Fucking sucks. However, I want to give my 2 cents. Why not? That wouldn't make any dent to your account whatsoever, dude. To be frank, the two of you have great chemistry as business partners. Boy, we can't work together. We cannot work together because we can't. We just can't. Alright, no. Just say no. I hope there's a no option, so I don't have to deal with Minoru's shit no more. You know what I mean? The level of work you produced for Hirotachi thoroughly impressed me. If I may suggest, since it's a family account with a lot of PR needs, I think you two teaming up for this would be the best approach. I don't want to overstep though. What are your thoughts, Minoru? Why does he get to think about it? I never got an option to take Minoru out of the thing. I get it. It's for like story purposes, but like, what if I want to be an independent woman who don't need no man? Like, you don't get it, dude. You just don't. But I feel like this is a sexist work environment, and I'm going to report it. I'm going to report it to the higher ups, Mr. Ayazawa. This is sexist as shit. My heart stopped. They're almost like the royal family? And Minoru said whatever. I can't. I could never expect Minoru to throw me this big of a bone. Oh my god. So you fucked Hiro, and he knows basically the royal family. You two have so much in common, but it's like he's the bigger version. I don't know. He's like the more extravagant version of you. This sucks. As my head's spinning, she's got more shit to compete with him about. Yeah, so true. Minoru answers back. There's no one I'd rather work with. I want Okiopai on this project with me. Ugh! Why? I don't want to work with you, Minoru! I don't want to work with you. And yet here we are, we're going to work with him again. Huh. Nanny? That ended abruptly. That was it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, there wasn't really much interesting stuff in it, because I guess they're just like slowly trying to get to that climax, is what I've noticed. But anyways, check out my Zazzle. Check this shit out from there, or don't. What am I gonna do? Come to your house and lit your pool on fire? No. Did that once, not doing it again. Anyways, bye hot bitches. Mwah.